Hello my people, hello people of God, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time you're seeing this bundle of joy and goodness, you're welcome. My name is Akwa-Ibom and I make videos about marriage, ministry and motherhood. So please, if this is the first time, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. We are trying to grow this channel as fast as we can. Please make sure you subscribe. And my returning subscribers, you know how we roll now. Leave me a comment, like this video, share with your friends, share with people that will be blessed by whatever I'm going to be sharing today. So today I have brought you gist. Yes. So today I want to talk about why I neglected all my Yoruba suitors for an Akwa-Ibom man. Or let's say how I knew my husband is the one or was the one. He's still the one. He will always be the one. So to cut the long story short, how I knew that this guy was the one. So the very first thing for me was that I looked at somebody. Okay, let me give you guys a background story. So before my husband came to talk to me about marriage, I already had other people talking to me about marriage. In fact, most of the people were Yoruba people. It was the only one that was not Yoruba. So I had these two guys that actually picked interest in. They were good guys, you know. And one was not even in Nigeria, so that one was already like plus. It was not in Nigeria. I was like, we are going there. So, but then at the end of the day, I didn't end up with those people because of these things that I'll mention in this video. And I also like you to learn from it because it can help you when you're making the choice of a life partner. So the very first thing for me was that I looked at this man and I saw somebody that I wanted my children to be like him. There's a point you get to in life that you don't really make decisions based on what you can see, but you think beyond today. You start thinking about your tomorrow because you know that you have more days in tomorrow than today. So I thought about my kids, I thought about the kind of family I wanted to have, and I looked at this man and I compared him to the other two people that I picked interest in. I was like, this one like shouting. This one does not really do where it's going in life. But I looked at him and I was like, oh, I would like my children to be like this person. Like, I would like my children to grow up like him. I would like my children to have his character. Yeah, it was somebody that, or he's somebody that has good character. You look at him and I'm like, if all my children don't even pick after me, they don't take any of my character and they just do things like their father, I'll be absolutely pleased with it. And that's very important when you are trying to choose a life partner. Don't pick just on physical things. Look at this person and ask yourself sincere questions. If all my children don't take after me, if all my children take after their father, would I be satisfied? Would I be happy? Would I feel fulfilled that they don't, like, you don't have anything to worry about if all your children take after the person you are considering to settle down with? So that was it for me. I really looked at it and I was like, well, if I have 20 kids and they all behave like their father, I'll be okay with it. So that was the very first thing for me. The second thing for me was that I liked him. Guy was prim and proper now. Okay, background story. It was my pastor. So, and I was assisting him. I've said this countless times on this channel. And he had such a great personality. So not really like I liked him like I scoped my pastor. No guys, I was not scoping my pastor. What I'm trying to say is that I really liked his personality. It was something that he knew where he was going right from time. Not like all these people. Like, his personality was great. You will not find him gossiping. You will not find him doing unnecessary things. Like, he was focused, and that really, I was attracted to that because I like people that are focused. I like people that they know what they are doing. I like men that they are, you see, they have their lives planned out. You will not just find them everywhere. They know what they want and they go for it. He is that kind of person, and that personality really, it's really attracted me to him. I mean, him to me. Whatever. We were attracted. So I really liked that about him. Great character strength. Oga was clean. Like, would go to his house. Not me alone, no, like with other ministers, other leaders in church when we're having meetings. His house was always clean. If you know him, you know. You can bear witness. Very clean, neat, organized, and I love that because I didn't want to come into marriage. This is me talking. This is what I wanted in my marriage. I didn't want to come into marriage and I'll be the one arranging my husband's shoes, his belt, say put your boxers here, I didn't want that in marriage. So I wanted a man that was organized. So, and that attracted me to him. Like, we'll go to his house, neater than my own self those days in school. I'm like, how can a man be like this? He dressed well, like it was good. So that was one of the things for me. And I think maybe there are people like me watching and you like somebody. There are men out there, don't be deceived that all men are disorganized. No, there are men out there that they really care about how they look, and they care about how their environment, their houses, like, it was good. And another thing, in addition to his personality, it was caring. Those days I would go and have meetings. I never have laughing because I never missed any of his meetings because of food. Yeah, call me a foodie, that's fine. Those days, this time, like what I'm talking about, I'm talking about when we were just plain pastor and leader relationship. Do you get what I mean? And he cared about us, like the people that he was leading. He was not bossy. He cared about us. He would cook for us. Like when we were having meetings, he would cook for everyone. Like, I mean, a man. He had female assistants. He did not say, oh, you must cook, we are having meeting. No, he would take his time to cook. And it was even the first time I tried afang soup was from him. There was one time he made this awesome pepper soup. Like, I'm just talking too much. So I liked that about him, that he cared, like, and he still cares. That's why I say that he pays attention to details. And I wanted that. I didn't want a man that I have to be voicing everything. Like, you can't pick what's wrong with me. I mean, what's that? So I liked that about him. So that was one of the reasons I actually said yes to him, because he cared about people around him, and I wanted that. I wanted somebody that would care about me, care about my kids, care about my family, ask me questions. So how are you, and all those things. So he cared, and that was a good thing for me, and that was one of the reasons I said yes to him. I tried that bit. Another reason why I chose him was because I looked at others and I was like, you know what, this very guy, I am always happy, or I'm proud to be around him. He can get involved in intelligent conversations. You will not just see him open his mouth and he's saying nonsense. You will not see him and be like, this one goes school. Like, he could engage in intelligent conversations. And me, I like people that know book. Not because I know book like that, but at least I try. Do you get it? So I like people that are intellectual. I like people that can think. I like people that are they are brilliant, they are intelligent. Yeah, and that was one of the things that attracted me to him. Yeah, him to me. Yeah, I think that's it. That was one of the things that was one of the reasons I said yes to him. He was intellectual, and he's still intellectual. He likes to read wide. He's a pastor, but he reads wide. He does not joke with his time. You can start a conversation, and he knows what is going on in Nigeria. He knows what is going on here. There was one time somebody was asking me that this town in this local government, and I was like, babe, do you know? It was like, yes, no, that's not correct. I'm like, how do you know that? Like, I read wide. So I like people that are intelligent. I like it, especially as in men. Once you're intelligent, I'm like, oh well, that's nice. You read a lot. Oh well, I like that too, because I just like it. So I was proud to be around him, and that's one of the things I would like to say in this video. I don't think I would advise anyone to marry somebody you're not proud to be around them. Let's say the person you're currently in a relationship with, you're not proud to be around him or her. Anytime you want to go out, you have to make excuse or something. Be with somebody that you are proud to be around them. If they open their mouth to talk, you know that sense is coming out. It's not that you covering your face in shame. So that was one of the things for me. How I knew was the one I was proud to be around him. Like, I could go out with him. I'm like, yeah, that's my husband. Because when he opens his mouth, sense is coming out left, right, center, middle. So I liked that. I was proud to be around him. I felt free around him. I felt relaxed. I was not unnecessarily tensioned that if my parents should meet my husband now, I hope this boy will not go and misfire. No, I was actually looking forward to that, to when he would meet my parents, because I knew he would deal with them respectfully. I knew that he would engage in conversations like somebody that went to school. Yeah, so I liked that, and I wanted that. I wanted somebody that if there was any reason for me to go out and someone wanted to talk to my husband, I would not be ashamed. So I wanted that. So if you're in a relationship with somebody that you're not proud of, or whenever you don't like showing them off, because I don't think it's the right decision for you. That's my own advice. So another reason why I decided that, you know what, this guy is the person is that he had this incredible leadership ability, and that's one thing every woman looks up to. You want a man, like I said earlier in my video, that you don't want a man, or you don't need a man to help you make decisions. You need a man that can help you make the right decisions, and that's what every woman wants. We want somebody that, oh babe, they're offering me a job interview in this company and this company, and you're like, which one should I go for? That's something I don't know. That thing turns every woman off. So you want somebody that can lead you, that can give you reasons. I think you should pick A because of this. So he had that incredible leadership ability. He could lead me, and I saw that while he was leading the church. We would give him suggestions. He would ask us, what do you think about this and this? We'll give him suggestions, and he will go ahead, think on them, and come back with, this is what we are going to do, and this is how we are going to do it. Leadership, I love that in a man that can lead his family. You lead spiritually and otherwise. That was just it for me. And if you're in any relationship and the man cannot make decisions, well, the Lord is your strength. And finally, I think I'm going to end it here because I don't want this video to be super long. Well, before I continue, before I mention the last point, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Just because I'm gushing about my husband, can you just think about that and subscribe? Namaste. Thank you. So the last thing I'm going to say is that I said yes to him because this man is gentle with words. I always say it on this channel. I am moved by words, okay? It's one of my love languages, words of affirmation. And I saw this in him. Gentle with words. Okay, I've done something not really good, but you don't come at me and start shouting and screaming, yeah, so this is how you do this. I think that was not the kind of man. He was always gentle with words. Even as his assistant, when I misfire or when I misbehave or do something I'm not supposed to do, he does not talk to you in a condescending way, like you're not even good at what you do and all those things. He was always wise and gentle with his words. He would correct you in love, correct you like you are a human being, not just shout you down or talk you down. And I wanted that. I wanted because if you know me well, you know that I can do and don't do. So I wanted somebody that would talk to me like a human being. Like, if I've done something wrong, don't come at me, don't come cussing at my family members or cussing at my parents that you were not raised well. If I've done something, can you explain to me in kind words, gentle tone what I've done? So I really liked that about him, that he was very gentle with his words. After about it, I was like, what? These other Yoruba guys, what would I really gain? The only thing I would gain, they'll just be speaking Yoruba in their house, and that's it. They are not as good as this person. I prefer the traits I can see in this guy compared to the other people. So I said, what? You know, my decision is whatever will happen. I'm going to go marry somebody from Akwa-Ibom, and I'll enjoy my marriage. I'll be peaceful in the marriage. And I don't know, let me just say this, that do not allow tribe to be a barrier. Make your investigations, pray, and finally, yes, one last thing, I had peace in my heart concerning him. When I prayed about the other two, was just more of attraction and all that, but about concerning him, I had peace. I could not even understand where the peace was coming from. No wonder the Bible says that the peace of God will man guard in your heart. I had so much peace about him. We were not from the same tribe. I didn't know like 100 things about him. I didn't know like his likes, his dislikes, like a lot of things about him that I didn't really know. But I had peace. It was beautiful. The peace of God was so beautiful. So that's the last point, and that's why you should not go into any relationship with anyone that you don't have peace about. So we have come to the end of this video. Thank you for staying to the very end. Watch me talk about my husband. I pray that, or I hope that he comes on this channel very soon, because whenever it comes with a new fire. So if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. Thank you for staying to the very end. Till I come your way next time, bye. Thank you.